The night we won X Factor, I think I had about 101 inbox messages on my Facebook, and the first one that come up was from some random man, and he was like, "You are the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. How on earth were you ever put in this girl band? You deserve to die." How have I just won the X Factor and all I want to do is just go back to my normal life? And I just was like, there's nothing I can do about this now, I'm in it. The whole world had an opinion on me, and they weren't good ones. From the minute them comments started, it became the worst time of my life. I wasn't known as just one of the singers in Little Mix. I was known as the fat, ugly one.
I think people don't realise the effects of what bullying and trolling can actually do to someone.
The three of us, like as our mates, just didn't know what to do, and just had to sort of watch this amazing, funny girl sort of become a bit like a broken doll. It was horrible.
The shit is that I could not change my mindset. I couldn't make myself happy. My brain started to believe everything that people were saying about me. When I'd lost quite a bit of weight, we were going back on X Factor to perform our new single. And I didn't give a shit if the performance was going to be good. All I cared about was people seeing me and going, "Oh, she looks good, she's lost weight." Like, that's all I wanted people to say when they saw the performance.
Get your back off the wall. Don't you get comfortable.
And then the next day, the first interview that we had, the lady come in and she said, "Have you seen what's been said about you online, Jesy? Katie Hopkins just basically called you fat." I could be the skinniest girl in the world, and this is never going to go away. And that was the pinnacle point for me when I got severely, severely depressed, and it just spiraled out of control. And I just sat in bed and I was just crying, thinking, this is never, sorry, I just remember thinking, this is never gonna go. Like, I'm gonna constantly wake up and just feel sad for the rest of my life. The only way I can describe the pain is that it feels like, if you've ever been heartbroken in your life, is it just feels like constantly feeling heartbroken. Everyone says, "Do you ever watch old videos back of you when you're on X Factor?" And I can't. Like, I actually, can't watch them back because it just makes me so sad. And it's a time of my life that I will never get back.
I wanted to just find every single person that had ever said anything horrible to her and just look them in the eye and say, like, "Look what you've done to this girl."
When I look back at old photos of me when I'm younger, I didn't care about the way I looked, I didn't care what people thought of me. And then social media came into my life and I became a completely different person. And I think you can tell that from my pictures now. I can't deny that I do post pictures for other people's approval, and I don't know why. So today, I am posting an old picture of me from X Factor, and this was the day after we won the final. Should have been the happiest day of my life, and this was the day that I remembered feeling like the whole world hated me. The thought of doing that 6 months ago would have given me so much anxiety, and I just, no, never in a million years, I couldn't have done it.
I'm definitely seeing little signs of the old Jess come back, and I can't wait, I'm so excited.
6 months ago, this girl was someone I just wanted to forget. I wanted to erase her from my mind and everyone else's memory. I didn't see her as Jesy, I saw her as the fat one from Little Mix. I hated her. Now when I look in the mirror, I don't see Jesy the fat one, I see Jesy the happy one. see, she's up for the world. If I could give my younger self any advice, it would be just that I promise one day you're going to be happy again.
Am I still not